You know that feeling when you open social media and instantly feel tired? No drama, no crisis, just scrolling, and somehow your energy drops. So you close the app. Then one day, you delete it. And for the first time in a while, your mind feels quiet. Why? In the next few minutes, you'll understand why introverts are silently disappearing from social platforms, why it feels like relief instead of loss, and what constant digital exposure is actually doing to your brain. You're the one who doesn't post much, who watches more than shares. You open apps out of habit, not excitement. You scroll, observe, absorb, but something feels off. Too many opinions, too many lives, too many versions of reality hitting you all at once. You don't leave energized, you leave drained. So you start pulling back. Less posting, less replying, less presence. Until one day, you wonder if you need it at all. There's a concept in psychology called cognitive overload. It happens when your brain receives more information than it can meaningfully process. Social media is designed for volume, endless content, endless updates, endless input. For a brain that processes deeply, that's a problem. You're not just scrolling, you're analyzing, comparing, interpreting. Every post becomes input. Every interaction becomes data. Your brain isn't addicted, it's exhausted. Deleting the app isn't withdrawal, it's recovery. Imagine this. Two people scroll the same feed. Person A skims, likes, laughs, moves on. No attachment. Person B pauses, reads captions carefully, notices tone, context, subtle meaning. They think about what's implied, what's unsaid. 10 minutes later, person A is fine. Person B feels mentally full, not because they saw more content, but because they processed more of it. Now, multiply that by hours, days, weeks. At some point, the system says, enough. Here's what leads to the delete moment. Step 1. Passive intake. You consume more than you express. Watching, reading, absorbing. Step 2. Accumulated noise. Information stacks up. Opinions, emotions, comparisons. Your mind gets crowded. Step 3. Subtle fatigue. You don't notice it immediately, but focus drops. Clarity fades. Irritation rises. Step 4, identity distortion. Too many external voices start shaping your internal one. You lose your baseline. Step 5, withdrawal decision. You don't rage quit. You just stop, delete, log out, disappear. And suddenly, silence returns. If this is you, understand this. You're not antisocial. You're not falling behind. You're not missing out. You're someone who values mental clarity over constant input. You don't need to be seen to exist. You don't need to consume everything to understand anything. You're not disconnected. You're intentional. And that relief you feel after stepping away, that's your mind returning to itself. You're not alone in logging off. More people are doing it than you think, quietly. But here's the real question. If stepping away feels better, then what exactly were you holding on to? Because if something drains you, distorts you, overloads you, why call it normal? Maybe the issue isn't that you left. Maybe it's that staying became unsustainable. In the next video, we'll break down how to use social media without losing mental clarity and why most people don't realize the cost until it's too late. If this resonated, subscribe for more deep dives, join our members for deeper psychological frameworks, and check the resources below if you want to go further. Because sometimes disconnecting is the most connected thing you can do.